Planet Zoo has been rated E10 Plus by the MSRB for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It has been approved for all persons ages 10 and over. This video is brought to you in part by The Night Sheriff by Phil Foglio. Bartholomew Xenon Land is protected by the Night Sheriff. Day and night, he's burdened by a witch's curse to be aware of all that live and play within the massive fantasy theme park. Now an attack on the park by a monster hunter who knows far too much threatens everything: the guests, the staff, and the supernaturals who take refuge in the park. The Night Sheriff must scramble to uncover not only the source of the threat, but the secrets of the park of which even he was not aware. If he doesn't, he may be doomed. The park may be doomed. And even the world may be doomed. And that's a lot of doom. Go to Amazon.com for your copy today. Hey kids, this is Jack. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Planet Zoo and the Rainbow Valley Zoo project. What we are doing today is we are going to add a habitat for the greater flamingo. Now, greater flamingos, let me bring those up. What do I have? Asian small clawed? Of course, because that was what we did last. Let me bring up the greater flamingos. Greater flamingos are a kind of a utility infielder animal. They're not endangered at all. There's millions of them in the world. I mean, literally, you could go out there. I don't suggest this. This is not me advocating, okay? But literally, you could go out and start shooting greater flamingos and you would die of old age before you got the last one. Seriously. They're found all over Africa, the Middle East, Europe, Asia. There are some invasive ones here in Florida where I am because, we do have Caribbean flamingos, which are a different species. But someone thought, you know what, let's bring in the big ones. Those will look amazing and impressive. And, of course, they got out and are now living in the coastal areas of Florida. So whatever. Anyway, normally these are one of the first animals you put into your park, but I decided not to do that. I waited until later. Like I've said before, there is a specific order in which I'm adding these animals, and I'm doing it for a reason. Oftentimes when I build a habitat for greater flamingos, what I will do is I will add them to something else, like say an otter habitat or hippopotami. Sometimes I'll combine them, but this is just going to be a straight up flamingo hab. Anyway, without further ado, we will get it on with it and start the build. If you end up liking what you see here, please let me know. I enjoy getting comments from you. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that, hit that button too. Don't forget the notification bell. And like I always say, I will be with you shortly. I'm going to finish this build and I'll talk to you more at the end of it. See you then. And here's the finished habitat with the flamingos swimming around and walking around and just doing their birdie little thing. I think this came out excellent. It was pretty much exactly as I envisioned it. You know, I think the plants and the rocks all combined together to make a slightly unusual. You know, this is not the kind of you know, this is not usual. Mostly people just put lakes here. They don't bother decorating it, and they go light on the plants and all. But you know what? It doesn't matter because it looks good and it works. There's plenty of room for these birds, and it just works. I especially like we finally got bald cypress trees. We have those here in Florida, and I love those trees. They're magnificent survivors, and it just adds to the overall look of the habitat. But let me know what you think. You know, please let me know what you think of how the habitat turned out. You know, let me know what you think about the zoo itself. You know, if all you want to do is say hi, please let me know that too. If you liked what you saw here, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And again, let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Now, I will see you in the very next episode, and that's going to be plains zebras. We are adding zebras to the zoo. It's going to be fun. Like the ostrich, the plains zebra is going to be a bit of a simple build because they are easy to build for. So, anyway, like I said, I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Be safe, be well. Bye-bye.